Morning, everybody. Just thought I'd send this quick message before half term. I lived in a house of 10 people when I was at university, and this time of year was really kind of party time in our house. And we had this giant oil drum in the back garden that we used to use as a kind of massive barbecue. So in honour of that, and also in honour of my friend Doug in Canada, who will barbecue come rain, come shine. If it's minus 40 and snowing, he'll still be out there using the barbecue. So these sort of barbecue recipes and what I'm showing you today is kind of in honour of them.
And I can see that a number of you attempted the risotto, so congratulations to this week's winner, Ryan. This is obviously the kind of making of it, and then this is the final finished product that she has served with some avocado and some salad.
So a nice little barbecue tip, get yourself some tin foil, get some nice fresh asparagus. This has actually come from a local farm, so lay it out like that in the tin foil. I then added a few little cubes of butter. You can also use olive oil, anything really to stop it sticking to the tin foil, but also to let it sort of cook through. A touch of salt and pepper. So I'm then going to add a touch of parmesan from the little parmesan grater. And when the grill is good and hot, simply just place on the barbecue, and then you've got space for anything else that you are grilling.
So before cooking the chicken, I marinated it in some spices for 24 hours. So in this one, I must admit I lost track a little bit exactly what I put in, but there was some chili flakes, some piri piri from Portugal, some lemon juice, a little bit of lime juice, and some fresh chilies in there.
So I've got my asparagus in the foil. I'm just grilling some mushrooms and aubergine. I've got some chicken there, which I have done in the sort of piri spices, and then a couple of other mushrooms just sort of grilling off. Now for chicken like this, it's important to do two things. One, to sort of keep it moving so it doesn't stick, but also to make sure it cooks through. So I would recommend cooking on a kind of medium heat on your barbecue, so it doesn't burn the outside but does cook all the way through. As you cook it, you can see it's starting to get some nice colour on the outside, and the flesh is starting to turn white, showing that it's getting close to being cooked. The juices are still not running clear though, so that's the key sign to make sure it is cooked. And you poke into it and the juices run clear. Then when you've got some nice colour on them, you just need to kind of put them up on the top to just stay warm and make sure they are cooked through while the vegetables finish off. So after about 10 or 15 minutes, remove the asparagus, and then just finish off cooking the chicken. The mushrooms and the aubergine take a little bit longer, and then once it's cooked through and it looks kind of light charring on the outside, but also kind of white meat and clear juices, then you are ready to serve the chicken. And then just lay everything out on a platter so people can help themselves. And there you have them, nicely grilled, slightly soft but still with a little bit of bite to them.
And this is a photo of me and some of the guys that I lived with. So yeah, do take the time this holiday to enjoy some time, hopefully in the sun, in the nice weather, with the people that you're with, and do get a chance to get a rest. And I will see you guys after half term.